won't fit my turkey stomach.
I think you just said that out loud on live.
Hello, everybody. Sorry, it's kind of crazy over here, but hello. Hope everyone. Yeah, I know we're going to talk about that, Tim. Thanks for bringing that up. And Dawson wants to be a sledgehammer. Yeah, William Shatner's releasing a metal album. I'm getting kicked out. That's what we're going to talk about today. I get a kick out of it. I didn't realize. I never thought he would be a metalhead at all.
That is not going to sell. I'll tell you right now. Shatner can't sing.
Shatner. I think of him when he was doing those WWE songs where he's just talking.
Yeah.
My time is now.
That's gonna be terrible.
Ow. I'm like, oh gosh. And that's what I think about when I said, and that's what I thought about when I read, like, William Shatner to release a heavy metal album. I'm like, oh, dear gosh.
Like, you ever heard him sing?
Thanks for bringing it up, too. We're going to talk about, my friend, and thanks for bringing up all the other stuff, too. I appreciate your reporting. Thank you kindly. And it also won't make it, but he's in the chat singing to Sledgehammer. I want to be Sledgehammer. So before we go any further, we're going to hold a moment of silence for actor Eric Dane. He actually, unfortunately, died was yesterday from ALS. He was diagnosed with ALS a year ago.
I don't even know who this dude is.
Oh, he plays McSteamy on Grey's Anatomy.
McSteamy?
Mm-hmm. The hunky one.
Oh my god.
McSteamy. Yeah, but he died. He got really sick with ALS, and unfortunately he passed away.
Oh
yesterday.
No.
So
okay.
Our thoughts and prayers go out to the family, friends, everybody. Our thoughts and prayers are with you. So let's go ahead and hold a moment of silence for Eric Dane, because I just think, and he bravely fought that disease. He really did. Even though, he was deteriorating, I admired him for what he did, because he found ways to raise millions for the ALS and to really help find a cure for that. And just to hear that he passed away because of it, that's rough. He was in the Valentine's Day movie that I watched on Valentine's Day. Yep. I know. I wrote about that yesterday, Tim. I'm excited for it. I am. And let's go to the whole moment of silence for Eric Dane. Then we'll go to you, James.
Mm-hmm.
Here we go. All right, thank you, guys. All right, James, you ready?
I'm ready.
Go for it. Make yourself good. Right. You got this.
Yep. Okay. Hey, Dan.
Yeah, you can't wait to hear Shatner's. Wow. It's gonna be interesting.
You ever heard him sing "Lucy in the Sky with Diamonds"? He's like, picture yourself in a train.
This is gonna be really
in a station. Plasticine porters and marmalade skies. Bones, what am I doing? Why am I singing this song? That's what he do.
It's going to get really interesting. He actually enlisted to help, I think. So this is going to be interesting.
Yeah, it definitely will.
I'm going to blog about it too. It's going to be a good story.
So by popular demand on the Fab Forum, they replayed the interview with Zach Starkey, which was nice to hear again. And then they had an interview with the director, and I think the other one was the producer of the movie, because there's a documentary now about Billy Preston, which sounds really interesting, which I want to see as well. And so Man on the Run will be out next Friday on Amazon Prime, which I can't wait to see. And so last night I watched my newest episode of Starfleet Academy. And then I watched a movie on Paramount Plus called wait, I gotta go on Paramount Plus for a second. I gotta remember what the title was.
Yeah, that's cool, Dan. You heard all Shatner stuff. That's awesome.
Oh my god.
Breathe.
Whoa, I just saw something cool on here.
Well, don't pass out.
I'm not going to pass out. Hold on. I'm going to find what I just watched. Is it still there? Oh, Regretting You. That's what it's called. But before I say that, there's something that new movie just added on here. Bon Jovi Forever, a Tony Robbins special.
Huh?
On Paramount Plus.
Oh, I don't have that.
Okay, I'm adding that to my list.
Well, you're going to watch it, report back to me.
Oh, definitely. I'm watching this tonight, maybe. Would you go on my list? It doesn't want to do it.
It's okay.
Oh, there we go. Yeah, motivational speaker and author Tony Robbins sits down with his friend, superstar John Bon Jovi, for an intimate conversation. That's going to be good.
Look at what Dan said, James.
I will be seeing Man on the Run by McCartney at the theater on Sunday. Ooh, sounds good. I'm excited for that. Yeah, I can't wait to see that.
Oh, I didn't know that. I didn't know this. I did not know this, Tim. A robust merchandising plan is coming this summer to celebrate. That's cool. I didn't even look into that. I didn't know that. That's cool. Thank you for sharing that. That's neat.
Now my review of the movie.
Give us your review.
This movie's called Regretting You, and it starts back in the days when they're in college. And Scott Eastwood, the son of Clint Eastwood's in there. God, he looks like his dad. Same eyes, everything. He's like Clint to a T. And he's in love with this girl. I forget what the character's name was, the girl. And then there's this other guy that also likes this girl who's in love with Clint Eastwood's son, Scott Eastwood. So there's kind of a love triangle going on. And then the plot really gets a real twist. So she's pregnant, and they have a little girl. And so it goes 17 years later into the story where her daughter is in high school, her last year, senior prom and all that. It's kind of a romantic movie. And so the daughter's played by this actress, McKenna Grace, who played in the Ghostbusters movie.
Oh, yeah, McKenna Grace is in the new Scream soundtrack movie song.
So she plays the daughter, and then at some point her Aunt Jenny dies in a car crash, and her dad is in there too. So we find out later on that the two of them were having an affair behind the other two's backs. And so there's a little plot twist going on there. And then she falls in love with this popular boy in school and everything. But that's all I'm going to tell you. And I was really impressed with the film. I really enjoyed it a lot. And that's all I'm going to say. And I'm excited to watch that Bon Jovi thing. That's going to be awesome.
How old's the film?
It's new, brand new.
Really?
Regretting You. Yeah, it's from 2025, actually.
A year old? Okay.
Yeah.
Still kind of new.
I highly recommend it, Kay. You should watch it. I think you'll like it.
Okay, yeah, no, I trust your judgment. I'm going to have to look that up.
Yeah, and I know what I'm watching tonight. I'm watching that Bon Jovi.
Yeah, you're giving me a review of that, by the way.
Oh, definitely.
Now,
back to our regular scheduled program.
Ding. You can go back on 2.
Yeah, okay, here we go.
So what do I have to report? So this Friday, today actually, the movie Psycho Killer is released, but I'm going to wait for it to go on streaming. But next Friday, Scream 7, people.
She'll be in the theater with her popcorn watching that thing.
I don't need popcorn. I just want my Reese's.
Oh, I have my popcorn.
No, man, no. So, and there's a couple of things about Scream 7 I want to bring up. I'm going to put this on my blog. I'm going to work on it later today. One is that Ice Nine Kills released. They're the artists for the theme, for the soundtrack for Scream 7, and McKenna Grace is in the video. And really? For those who don't know, Ice Nine Kills, they're a horror metal band. They did the theme song for that ugly ass clown that I hate. Oh, yeah, Terrifier. Art the clown. Yeah, that ugly ass clown that really puke outside. Terrifier. And by the way, the final Terrifier movie will be out next year.
Yay! I can't wait. I got months waiting for that one.
If they're enough. Yeah, he will not be taking part in. Yeah, I know he has. I read about that. Man, that's tough. But anyway, and so there was some more theories going around about Stu and Scream.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I like this theory. Check this out, James. Okay?
Okay.
So this guy on Facebook, this makes total sense. So all the previous Scream movies with all like multiple, ghost face killers, what if they were part of a cult that Stu put together while he was in the Amphislayum? And so he's been doing that intentionally the whole time, which actually I like that idea. And the thing is that he didn't get shot in the head. All the previous Scream faces, ghost faces, whatever, get shot in the head. He never did.
Wow.
So this implies that he's still alive. And that, if you listen to the trailer, so they refer to the ghost face as he. He, and the only he I could think of is Stu. But if you got, so in the trailer, it looked like, he escaped from the Amphislayum. And so my theory is that somebody helped him break out, and those two team up together to do that. So I think we're going, not next Wednesday, the Wednesday after that, so then we'll be extreme. But I'm betting that Stu is a killer, and he's responsible for all the previous ghost faces because of his cult he created. And he's getting revenge on Sydney because Sydney's daughter's the same age as her in the first one. It's complicated, people. You just have to go back and watch. But all I'm saying is Stu isn't dead. He's back for vengeance. Okay, and there's got to at least be 2 or 3 more. I think if anything, because Courtney Cox and Neve Campbell are executive producers for Scream 7, I really think, and guys, this is what I think about as a single 43-year-old lady at night after Alice Cooper's off the radio. This is what I do. I have a snoring dog. This is what I do. I just contemplate till my chill pills knock me out. And seriously, I do. And so my theory is that either Gail Weathers or Neve Campbell, I know, we'll get to that in a second, are one of the killers as well. But I'm betting a lot of it on Stu. All right, put up Dan's comment really quick.
Oh.
We were talking last night. We're good friends, Like I told you last night, I snagged 3rd-row seats for Mickey Dolenz in Texas for this May 9th concert. I wish he was coming to your town. I know you're a big Muckies fan. I know. We'll get to Tim, we'll get to your comment in a minute. And by the way, yes, I saw that. We'll talk about that in a minute. I know last time the Muckies, this will be your 3rd time seeing him? Yeah, Tim.
Hello, George.
Hello.
Nice
How
to
are
see you, man.
Welcome. And yeah, the last time I seriously saw Mr. Mickey Dolenz, respectfully, and he's the Hollywood vampire from the drinking club. It was, I think, like 2000 or 2001, where it was just him, late Peter, and late Davy Jones. That was the last time I ever saw Mickey Dolenz up here. So, and
wow.
And I know, but he keeps going around Colorado. He goes here, here's Colorado. He's like here, circles back. I'm like, oh, I just want to hear my Monkeys music. That's all I ask.
Okay,
all right, keep up Tim's comment. I got something to say about that.
All right, Tim, you're up next.
Put it up. There's a rumor that there's going to be a Nightmare on Elm Street festival in Dayton, Ohio this fall, featuring cast members and the showing of the complete Nightmare films in order too. That's awesome.
Oh, wow. That would be wicked, man.
Oh, yeah, I'm doing good.
That's something I want to go
George,
to.
thank you for asking. I'm doing okay. Thank you for asking. James, how are you doing, buddy?
Me?
Yeah, he's asking how you're doing.
Oh, I'm okay, I guess. He's
he's just a little down.
Yeah.
He's okay.
I'll be all right.
You'll be okay. He's a fighter. Well, thank you for asking. I'm glad you're doing well. Now that would be cool to go to, Tim. I honestly would go to that. We have here called Monster Days every year. So I tend to go over there. Try to go over there every year to see the monsters and stuff. That sounds like my jam. I caught COVID in 2021. Yeah, never again. It kicked my butt. I watched, it was like during Halloween week when I caught it. And, we all had to be quarantined in the house. And in my quarantine room, I watched all the Nightmare on Elm Street films in order. And all I have to say is, I don't get it.
Well, you really gotta pay attention to the storyline. I get what it's all about.
At least you get it. I don't get it. All I know is he's
okay. Look, all the kids are dying in their dreams because he was a child killer in real life, and they burned him in the furnace room. They killed him. And he said, "I'm going to get revenge on you and kill all your children in their dreams." Do
you really have to take away Johnny Depp?
Well, yeah.
What did Johnny Depp do?
He's Freddy Krueger. Of course he's going to kill him.
I remember being sick. My nose was stuffed. I couldn't smell anything, taste anything. And, I'm like, oh, bye-bye, Johnny. Ugh. Speaking of Hollywood vampires, I have two. Keep rubbing it in.
Oh!
I want to go.
Kate, go with them. Go.
I want to go. Well, if all works out with my manuscript for my book, yeah,
if I had a passport, I'd be going too. Johnny Depp, man. Johnny Depp, Kate.
And all I need to do is just reach my passport, and, I'll be good to go. I'm like, oh yeah, Rocket Robin, who's not here, and I hope she's doing well, she saw HV live, Hollywood Vampires live, and she said it was probably one of the best rock concerts she's ever been to. And I'm like, of course, I'm like, yeah, of course, you got like the big guns up on stage.
Oh,
and it also was Tommy Hendrickson and Glenn Sobel. So yeah, I'm like, oh yeah. I remember when the word got out about this supergroup called Hollywood Vampires. I'm going, supergroup, you say. Rock, you say. And who's... oh...
A 3-bedroom apartment leased in London for that show. Oh, wow. Dan. You're really going all out here. Will there be champagne and caviar? Kate, breathe. Kate, calm down.
No, I want to go.
I know you do. You want to go and you want my shirt too. Well, you can't have.
No, you can keep the shirt. This is more important. All I'm saying is that when I first heard Hollywood Vampires, this is a supergroup. Who's a supergroup? And they go, Alice Cooper. The DJ goes, Alice Cooper. I'm like, okay, yeah, I like Joe Perry. I'm like, yes. Joe freaking Perry, absolutely. And Johnny Depp, I'm like, definitely. And that's where I'm like, sold. When I just heard those three names, I went, sold. Where can I get the vinyl? Yeah, I remember going to Barnes & Noble. This one, the vinyl. So I have the second album on CD, thanks to Dave. And so it's just, they're a great band. Their music is just fun. I love their songs. Oh, waiting for the Boogeyman surprise. Who's laughing now? I love it when Joe covered the song "Can't Put Your Arms Around the Memory." Just hearing Joe sing that, I'm just like, oh. Yeah. Tommy Henderson. Tommy's cool, Dan. I like Tommy. He's in. He has his own band too, Crossbone Scully. Look him up.
Oh yeah, I like that band, Crossbone.
Yeah, they're a good band. Tommy sounds like. I like Tommy's vocal style too. He reminds me definitely of like AC/DC. He does, yeah. And he's that killer guitarist. Every time I seen Coop live, Tommy's on that stage and he's just, with Nia Strauss, he's just shredding, And that whole band that Coop has is just phenomenal. Phenomenal musicians, and I know they're close. Yeah, I think it's great. But you're gonna like the show. I've heard really good things about it. Of course, it's gonna be good. So.
Oh God, I just had a funny thought. William Shatner doing School's Out. School's out. No. Forever. School's out.
No,
That would be weird.
no, you know what? Shatner should sing "Shattered" by the Rolling Stones.
Shattered.
Shattered, shattered, or tequila. Speaking of William Shatner,
how about this?
The album.
I was made for loving you, baby.
Well, you know what? Just might as well do it, Dan. We only have one life. Just might as well do it.
Yeah, and one day I gotta walk across Abbey Road. I gotta get across that crosswalk.
Dude, if we do it together, we should get some of our friends to do that iconic Beatles picture.
Oh yeah, we'll have Dave there. I'll bring some of my other friends' blood.
But no fighting over the Beatles rooms. I don't care who gets Lennon or whatever. No fighting. Although if you do put Michael Nolan in the headlock, I'll let that pass.
Okay. Well, I'll leave that to you. I'll leave that part to you, Kate. You can put him in a headlock if you want.
Yeah, you can put. You're more than welcome to put him in a headlock.
All right,
hey, Michael. Yeah. William Shatner to release metal album featuring 35 hand-picked musicians, and I will be reviewing this for my blog people. And I quote, "This album is a gathering of forces, each artist bringing their fire, their precision, and their chaos." Oh, I like it. Chaos, I like it. William Shatner has announced the upcoming release of a new metal album featuring 35. Yeah, we already talked about that. The 94. He's 94.
Wow.
Abbey Road was busy with people doing the cross miles there. Yeah, I bet. I bet. So he's 94. Well, that's a blessing, actually. The 94-year-old Star Trek star, known for his dramatic spoken word style. I'm trying to take this seriously, guys. I'm sorry. We feel that he'll be covering Black Sabbath, Judas Priest, the Iron Maiden. Oh my gosh. On the as yet on top album. I'm trying to keep my cool on this, guys. I really am. No offense.
I gotta hear this album.
I think it's great. It's very inspirational. I'm just Iron Maiden? Like, how's that gonna play?
Shatner, what are you thinking?
Which also includes original material penned by his team of musicians. This whole project is destined for this year. I hope you will join me in the exploration. Yeah.
You gotta send me that, Kate. I gotta hear the album.
I know. I need it. I'm gonna be blogging about it. I'm curious.
I'm gonna have a good laugh.
I didn't even know it was a metalhead. I'm like, okay, ladies and gentlemen, William Shatner is a metalhead. I hope I'm healthy enough to make it in 94 like Shatner. Me too. Life. I like to live as long as possible, my friend. Few details were revealed beyond that, though Shatner did discuss the project's origin. I'm sorry. A one-off spoken word intro piece for Nuclear Messiah. The metal supergroup helmed by ex-Megadeth axeman Chris Poland. The experience was apparently so inspiring, Shatner set out to create a full-blown metal album of his own. Shatner doing metal.
JJ.
Be rapping at him next door. Oh, yeah. Oh, I paid to see that. Hi, JJ. Good to see you. When Nuclear Messiah came to life, something clicked, Shatner said. It wasn't just a track, it was a doorway. It made me want to go all the way in, bring the best metal players I could find, and create something fearless. Yeah, I actually applaud Shatner because that's what creativity is, if you really think about it.
God, poor Ozzy will be rolling over in his grave.
Oh, so metal has always been a place where imagination gets loud. Oh boy, so that's the truth. That this album is a gathering of forces, each artist bringing their fire, their precision, their chaos. I chose them because they have something to say and because metal demands honesty. You know what? I like that. I like that. That's true. Shout out to Mr. Shatner. I agree with you on that. I do. Metal demands honesty. Yeah, in ways too. I should just have a conversation with them on this. Like, I could. I think metal is like a form of art. And I'm going to stop going there because I'm going to be weird. Now, Shatner has previously experienced working with metal/heavy music artists such as Zakk Wylde, Richie Blackmore, Wayne Kramer, Henry Rollins, and Michael Shatner. In fact, it was a gifted guitar from Wylde that served as deeply motivating gesture in regards to his unexpected new musical direction. I spent a lifetime exploring in both reality and fiction. Now I'm stepping out into the unknown once again with my new project in heavy metal. I never thought William Shatner was heavy metal.
To boldly go where no one has gone before.
Well, I'm actually really curious. Oh, I'm sorry, JJ. If it helps say my uncle passed away. My uncle passed away on Sunday, unfortunately, so I'm right there with you. Additional albums details including title, tracklist, release date, lead single, and the full roster of feature artists will be revealed soon. I'm actually going to blog about this.
See, this is going to be hilarious.
I don't think it's going to be hilarious. I think he's really serious about it. And the only reason I found funny was because when I think William Shatner, I think he was saying like speaking the words of all the WWE entrance songs. But you know what? He's right. Metal demands honesty.
Oh, that sounds good.
And metal. Yeah. Oh, there you go. All right, Dawson.
Wow. Hey, Dawson.
And what? Metal. I've been reviewing metal music since 2017, so I've been riding about for work for a long time, and that's how I got sucked into death metal. Yes, I love death metal. James hates it. I love it.
Mm-hmm.
Sounds like my dog when she goes psycho. Anyway, just a little observation. Metal is art, people. I mean, music is art. Any form of music is art. Metal is art. In fact, metal is so much art. There's different genres of it.
Yeah.
That I can't even keep track. I'm still learning the different genres of metal, for Pete's sake. There's like at least over 70 at least, or even more for that. And for me personally, oh gosh, no ballets.
Ballet.
No, JJ, that'll put me to sleep. Don't put me to sleep, please. But all I'm saying is, I think what I'm also, based from what I was reading about William Shatner, is the fact that he's getting out of his comfort zone to do something, and I applaud him for that, because that's what exploring is all about. It's about stepping out there, putting yourself out there, testing the waters, and see what works.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what he's doing. And I think it's cool that he got a guitar from Zakk Wylde. I mean, Zakk Wylde is a heck of a musician. Oh, they wear scuba flippers. Oh, dear
okay.
Lord.
I'd be tripping all over the stage.
Oh, dear Lord.
But JJ, how is Taco doing? Because you said Taco was sick the other day.
I love Mr. Shatner's humor. I always found him hilarious. But at the same time, I can really tell he's serious about this project. Yeah, I'm all for it. I'm like, you're never too old to dream. There isn't an age limit to dream, people.
No.
And heck, I'm 43. I'm still chopping away. And so it'd be really, I'm actually really excited to see what he does with this. But he seems like he's taking it seriously, and I wish him all the best. I can't wait to blog about it. So I'll keep you all posted when I know more. Yeah, sorry, we took your gold medal, Dawson.
Aw, what happened to Taco?
Yeah, what happened to Taco? But wants to know Taco was his dog. If anybody wants to know. Red Hot Chili Peppers, new album. Sweet.
Wow, that should be cool.
Give it away, give it away, give it away.
Away now. Give it away, give it away now. Yeah. Go, Kate. It's your birthday. Go, Kate.
Shake it like your birthday.
Oh. I have to go for now. Time to vote. I told the governor of Texas yesterday. He definitely has my
All right,
vote.
good luck.
Go for it, Dan.
Tell him your friend in Colorado says hi. Thanks for being here, Dan. Keep me posted.
And say hi to Arnold if he's there, because he was the governor to.
Funny.
He was too. Seriously.
New album. Okay, here we go. Let's see what we get out of one of my favorite bands, the Red Hot Chili Peppers. Let's see, Flea, the guitarist, did an interview. Okay, here we go. And Flea's the bassist of Red Hot Chili Peppers, but he's actually a jazz person, which I didn't know till I found that out at work. I'm like, oh, he plays jazz. He does. He plays straight up jazz music. He has a jazz band. Yes, that's right here. Red Hot Chili Pepper bassist Flea is gearing up for his debut solo jazz album, Honora, on March 27th. I'm going to have to review that. That sounds it's really good jazz. If you guys like jazz music, you might want to look up his single because it's really good. But in the meantime, it seems like the Chili Peppers have been jamming together. Is this start of a new album? While speaking with Mojo in print, per a report from Guitar.com, Flea revealed that the band has begun writing new songs. And I quote, "We've been writing together, recording at Guitars John at John's house, and the music feels great. Ultimately, once we start playing, it's about just catching a magic groove and doing it good." The magic groove is essential to Flea's creative process as well, which comes through his innovative solo album. But as a group, the magic sometimes be harder to capture. By the nature of having 4 people working on the same thing, creative differences are a given, which is true. It's like being in a marriage with 4 people. That's always moving and changing. All these challenges and all the things you have to deal with. The Red Hot Chili Peppers seems to eventually find that magic groove, and it's not without its challenges. Egos are inescapable, and my ego is as big as fragile. At least he admits it. As anybody's guilty.
Hello, Brian.
Hi, Brian. Good to see you. As anybody's, but it's always, no matter what, the part of who I am, and it's alive and it's beautiful. Amen. And you never know what shape it's going to take next. I really feel like that right now. I like that. Seemingly working on a new solo album completely different from his work with the Red Hot Chili Peppers in the past 4 decades has got the creative wheels turned for Flea. The jazz album he dabbed with his love of free jazz and trumpet. Yeah, that new track does have really good trumpet playing, bringing forth a different, unseen side of himself. It's true. When you think of Flea, you think of like all that rock and stuff, but when you listen to his jazz, you'd be very surprised. Alongside a group of some of the best contemporary jazz musicians, Flea composed an interesting new piece of his own puzzle. As for the Red Hot Chili Peppers, they haven't put out a new album since Return of the Dream Canteen from 2022. Boy, that feels like eons ago. 5 months before that, they released Unlimited Love, both recorded during the same sessions. It was the shortest time between 2 Chili Pepper albums, so it makes sense that the band has taken a break since then. But with this hint from Flea, fans might want to start getting excited for something new. I'm down for a new Red Hot Chili Peppers album. And believe it or not, I have never seen the band live. Never. I would love to see this band live. I love Red Hot Chili Peppers. Their music's just fabulous. But yeah, now going back to Flea's jazz album, you'll be very surprised what kind of a musical direction it takes. Because I remember getting the email about Flea's jazz album, and I'm listening to the music. I'm like, yeah, I just got lost because for me, it's like, this is from the basis of the Red Hot Chili Peppers. I'm like, wow. I'm just like, wow, that's actually really good jazz. And I'm very happy with my jazz music. But this upcoming album from Flea's actually, the first single gave me an idea of what he's gonna sound like and all that. And yeah, you know what? It's really good. I'm gonna have to send you the single, James. You might like it. You'd be surprised. Yeah, I like jazz. I'm just very picky with what kind of jazz I like, but
maybe even you're gonna like it because you're gonna like jazz.
But I'm very impressed with that. I'm gonna be blogging about that. But I think it's cool that the Peppers are still working on music. And I love the Red Hot Chili Peppers. I loved them when they first emerged, to be honest with you. But I mean, the first time I heard Give It Away, I thought that was brilliant. Give It Away.
I found most of my music magazines. I'm now reading a 2019 Rolling Stone guide to the music of the Grateful Dead. Ooh.
Nice.
James, what movie was Flea in? Oh, God. You're going to put me on the spot here, JJ. I don't remember.
Back to the Future.
Oh, Back to the Future. What did he play in there?
He played one of the bullies from part 2.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
He goes like, ha!
Oh, that guy.
Did I just do that? Oops. No one's supposed to see that. All right, so I got an interesting article for you guys. I can't believe I did that. I'm sorry, people. That was the only way I could describe it. Okay, so Osbourne album. So apparently the Van Halen brothers and Ozzy Osbourne were supposed to make an album together, but it never happened. I have some old Cameron Crowe issues of Rolling Stone found at a library thrift sale. How much do you want for him? I'm kidding.
Oh, wow. Cameron Crowe, the director.
I know. How much do you want for
him? You actually want them?
I don't have a lot of director stuff. Anyway, Alex Van Halen confirmed that talks were had about a potential album pairing he and Eddie Van Halen with the late Ozzy Osbourne. But one significant piece of pop culture history stood in the way. During the interview, the drummer confirmed the frequently floated a rumor that there was a potential for an Ozzy Van Halen brothers collab. In fact, it got as far as discussed stages, but ultimately Ozzy's life took another turn at the time, and the pairing never got off the ground. I would like to see this. There had been much respect between Ozzy Osbourne and Van Halen over the years, as Black Sabbath had famously taken Van Halen out on their early tours. A friendship had continued over the years, so it was not too much of a stretch for Van Halen brothers to reach out. Within the chat, Alex explained that Ed and I met with Sharon because we were kind of at a loss of which direction we wanted to go. That was probably around 2000, because it was right before the TV show. The next day, they had a TV show. Van Halen praised Sharon as a lovely lady, and that she is, and shared that they had come to the conclusion by the end of their meeting that it was something they both wanted to pursue. But there was one holdup. We got together, and the final thing we talked about was, she says, okay, sounds like an idea. Let's do that. Let's make a record together. Only one thing. I have a meeting tomorrow with some people about a television show, says Alex, and the rest is history. That's how close it got. So basically, they wanted to do it, but then the Osbournes happened, the TV show. The Osbournes reality series was eventually greenlit for television. Things got busier for Ozzy, and the pairing with the Van Halen brothers never happened. Bummer. The often rumored potential collaboration has come up in conversations before. Back in 2024, Alex Van Halen told Rolling Stone, when you get a dog, you don't expect it to be a cat. When you get an Ozzy, you get Ozzy. Play the music, he'll sing, and it's going to be great. It is something that if I had come to, would have been phenomenal. Eddie and Alex were great friends of mine for a very long time, and it's a regret of mine that we never got it together. The Osbournes got in the way of creating new music at that time, unfortunately. Ouch. And who's that? Alex Van Halen. Wow. Wow. Yeah, I'm just reading off an article. This isn't me, people. In 2020, Ozzy himself shared on the episode of Sirius XM Ozzy Speaks that Eddie had once drug dialed him, asking him to pay for the band. Oh, that's funny. I'm going to skip that.
What was the last movie I reviewed on here, JJ? That was Tron Ares. I watched it on Disney Plus because they had the IMAX version on there. Good movie. I sent you the trailer. So basically,
I'm skipping the story, but it's funny though. But I would like to see that collaboration. Be honest.
Yeah, that would have been cool.
That would be cool, like the Van Halen brothers and Ozzy Osbourne. That would have been a really good collaboration. Well, what'd you send me, James?
I sent you the trailer for the movie I watched last night.
Thank you very much. Yes, it is amazing. Yes, it is. Yes, it is, JJ. I've listened to it. I just haven't blocked
it. Check this out.
Oh.
I saw it through the end credits. I thought the music was amazing in that movie, JJ. Hey, Zeb.
Zeb, how are you? Good to see ya.
So, Zeb, what do you think? William Shatner's putting out a heavy metal album. Mr. Captain James T. Kirk himself.
Hey, let's read this article. I'm gonna read this article.
All right. I'm excited for
11 grunge songs that made their debut on movie soundtracks.
Ooh.
This looks like a good list.
I just bought I Am Ozzy today for $3. Whoa,
that's awesome. Good. Oh, that's a good steal. Well, that's a treasure. That's a treasure.
Wow.
So first is Alan James, the song Wood from the movie Singles. Never even seen that one. Pearl Jam Breath Singles. Never seen. Well, apparently they were in the movies. All these guys were in singles. You got Chris Cornell Sessions, season 6 from the movie Singles. Oh, soul singles. Never mind. I'm like, Well, apparently a lot of grunge made to Singles, the movie. Just too much repeat. I hate that. Okay, let's talk about Steve Perry then.
All right.
Well, Tim in the chat earlier, but it's in Norwegian for reading English books. Unless about Norway. I got you. Unfortunately, according to Tim, Steve Perry will not be rejoining Journey, which is kind of a bummer, to be honest with you. Steve Perry has made it clear that he will not be sharing the stage with Journey on their upcoming Final Frontier tour. In an interview published by Ultimate Classic Rock keyboardist John King reported that Journey guitarist Neil Schon has been in touch with Perry about the possibility of making a guest appearance for the band's upcoming tour. Neil already asked, and he says Perry's thinking about it. I hope he comes out. It's never too late. We've got 100 shows, so he's welcome at any one of them. He didn't say no. Let's leave it at that. Well, hopefully it's in English for you.
Well, yeah. Let's hope so.
Or just use Google Translator. In a message on his Facebook page, Perry expressed gratitude for his time in Journey and for the continued support of the fans, but he also makes it quite clear that he has moved on. And I quote, this is a statement, I've been hearing these recent rumors, and I want to speak to all of you directly. While I'm always grateful for the love for the love people still have for Journey, the rumors about me rejoining the band are simply not true. And I want to gently put them to rest. I respect that. I completely understand why people would hope for that. The music we created together means a great deal to me too, but I'm continuing to explore new creative work and really enjoy working on new music that reflects where I am today. Thank you for your continued support throughout the years. Your loyalty has never gone unnoticed, and I'm forever humbly grateful. Gene, if he's going to metal, you don't have to learn.
I agree with you, Brian. He cannot sing
in metal. Okay, people yell, people screech. Okay, you don't have to sing. I've never been into Norwegian metal. The best stuff we had, I think, was in the 70s. I don't know how you even say that.
I think Pulse, maybe.
Juniper,
Green.
I never heard of any of them.
Ace, I'm gonna butcher.
Yeah, I know. I'm gonna have to look that up, Zeb. What kind of metal are they? Are they like? Does like Norwegian metal have like death metal, black metal? You got your goth metal, then you got good gosh, then you got your thrash metal, then you got your progressive metal. Oh, then you got porn metal, which is true. Don't ask. And then you got it's true. Look it up. It's true. Then you got a whole bunch of other metal.
All right, I'm doing that right now because now you got me curious.
No, you're not. Don't look it up.
No?
Don't look up porn metal. No, don't look it up.
I just got to make sure you're telling the truth.
There's a thing called porn metal. Look it up. Mayhem.
Okay.
Death Crush is. I know who Mayhem is. Mayhem is good. Death Crush sounds familiar. I know Mayhem. Mayhem's good. Perry first left the group in 1987, then returned in 1995 for a reunion that included just after my album without tour. It's a thing, James. It is.
Wow.
I told you. I told you. You don't listen. Journey will kick off their Final Frontier February 28th in Hershey, Pennsylvania. So, guys, be on the lookout for Journey. I think I love Steve Perry and Journey, and I understand where he's coming from. I just think he's just on a different path. Stop it, do not put JJ's comment up.
No.
I regret saying that. Bad boy. Bad.
The jokes are back. We love JJ.
You can go in the corner with Michael. So just go in the corner with Michael. But yeah, I told you it's a thing, James. It's a thing. Look, I'll even look it up. No. Replace the A and the W with O and R. It's a thing. I swear, it's not my mind. I swear. Okay, look. Metal genres. I'll show you guys a list. I'll give you guys a good list.
Oh, you just said his name like Beetlejuice, and here he is.
Steve apparently doesn't want to show up with the band in which the lead guitarist, like Neil Sheen, is playing.
Sean.
Hi, Michael.
Hello, Michael. How you doing?
How you doing, huh? Sorry I asked Kimberly about the poll. I had to. Can't help it. Now, this is a list of all things. I'm going to read this once. If anybody says what, I'm muting you. That includes you, James. Now.
And I can mute you too.
Heavy metal, speed metal, thrash metal, power metal, death metal, melody metal, technical metal, brutal metal, slam death metal, black metal, first wave of black metal, true Norwegian black metal, compressive, suicidal black metal, symphonic black metal, post-black metal, atmospheric
metal. My phone just rang.
Pagan metal, Viking metal, folk metal, symphonic metal, gothic metal, glam metal, hair metal, woo! Doom metal, funeral metal, I know what that is. Stoner doom metal, I know what that is. Groove metal, industrial metal, Rob Zombie, modern metal, neoclassical metal, new wave British heavy metal. I'll be darned. The post metal, progressive metal, avant-garde metal, sludge, drone, kawaii metal, pirate metal, new metal, something I can't pronounce, metal,
oh my God.
Ew, crossover, grindcore, hardcore, deathcore, postcore, mathcore, ew, poor grind metal. Yes, those are a thing. Shit grind metal. It's a thing. There's a genre metal called shit grind. I'm not kidding. I wonder where people get the names for these things. Death grind, power violence. So yeah, I mean, this goes on and on and on. I mean, there's literally like different genres of metal that I'm still learning about. I mean, oh geez. While I was reading the list, so I know that I come back to it. Like depressive, suicidal, black metal. I didn't even know there was one. I thought death metal, that would be it. And then what, like new wave of British heavy metal. I didn't know that. Avant-garde. I didn't know that. Math metal, not gonna happen. What is math metal anyway?
Who knows?
JJ, that's bad. That's funny, but bad. Bad. Yeah. Wait, what is math metal anyway?
Maybe they sing about math.
Math metal is a technically blended complex time signatures, abrupt tempo changes, and polyrhythmic structures with intense sonic aggression.
Ooh.
It's an absolute term often used. Okay, that's enough. Okay, I'm gonna, just for my stupidity, let's see what. Well, let's see what grind metal is. Let's see here. Grind metal is to be an ultra niche DIY, do-it-yourself, or self-described subgenre term used by modern grindcore or noise projects. It suggests extreme, lo-fi, heavily distorted music. Oh, grind metal, yeah, that makes sense. Like blending elements of core grind. What's core grind? Noise core and extreme blast beat driven, intentionally poor quality. That's why it's called grind. Got it. Okay, I get it now. I get it.
Interesting.
It has to be poor quality. That's why it's called grind. I get it. There was brutal death metal. I didn't even heard of that one. Yeah, I review death metal, people, so brutal death metal. And I'll be very clear, death metal is a required taste. I never liked it when I first started writing reviews for work, but doing it since 2017, it has grown on me. It really has grown on me, people. I kind of like it. Also, brutal metal is an extreme subgenre of death metal characterized by enhanced speed, technicality, and downturn chunky riffs, often featuring the vocals. Got it. Got it. I know that voice. I know that vocals. Canadian metal. I know there's like a polka metal. There's folk metal.
There you go, JJ. Polka metal.
Oh. Yes, there's a thing called polka metal, people. And I looked it up. I mean, I did look it up one time, and there were guys in wearing knee socks or in kilts and with accordions and stuff. I don't know if I haven't listened to it, but polka metal. It's a niche fusion between blending traditional polka music characterized by accordion-driven polka rhythms 2/4 time with the heavy amplified sound of heavy metal. Key examples: heavy metal polka by Jeff Lovin, metal covers of Finnish polkas by whoever, and polka-infused folk metal bands like It's polka metal and poor metal. Jeez. I regret. Jeez. Hokey pokey. Stop it. Stop it. Oh, gee. It's hokey pokey, right?
You do the hokey pokey and you turn yourself up. That's what it's all about.
Hokey pokey metal. Oh, dear God, help me.
What will they come up with next?
I'm afraid to ask. I'm honestly afraid to ask. But yeah, I mean, metal is just one of those genres that are just, wide open. And
I know, right?
Oh, I just did a story on a metal band that canceled their tour in India for the fear of their safety because of their art. Because their term of metal art didn't really match the cultural value of India. And so they feared their safety, so they're not going there. Which is understandable. But it is art, and metal music isn't for everyone. I know death metal isn't. But it grew on me, people. It just grew on me. That's how it happened. It just grew on me. I was playing on it. I'm going, turn this off. Next thing you know, I'm like, maybe like a year or two after reviewing like metal, especially death metal, I'm like, it just happened. It grows on me. It grew on me. James won't like it. He won't grow into it.
No, I don't think I would.
I don't see you growing into it. I do not see.
I know what I like and what I don't like.
I'll be pickled to death like I am when finding out that William Shatner is a metalhead. So, like,
it is still going to be funny.
I'm like, William Shatner's a metalhead? I'm like, really?
And you know what would be even funnier? And I'm hoping he does this. I hope there's going to be some music videos.
Well, if you're releasing an album, there has to be a music video. I mean,
I am going to laugh so hard if I see that.
Well, I think it's cool that he's exploring, though. I think that's what it's about, to be honest with you.
I mean, he's amazing as Captain James T. Kirk, but this, I don't know.
No, but like finding him, like like talking out the WWE superstars' entrances was funny as it is, especially when just John Cena. You can't see me. My time's now. Wow. I'm like, oh jeez. I'm like, it's far. I would like to hear him sing "Shattered" by the Rolling Stones. Shattered. Every time I hear it, I'm just hearing it going shattered. Shattered. No, he can also sing Tequila if you want to.
Tequila.
Ooh. Youngblood wants to what? Youngblood wants to record a Bond theme with Oasis. Ooh, that's pretty good. So we got Youngblood, yeah. So Oasis were recently rumored among the favorites to be approached to write the title song for the next 007 film, following Amazon MGM studio takeover of the franchise. Isn't he dead? Enmity Canada Metal are the bands White Wolf, Snake Eyes, Snake Eye. I never heard of those bands, Brian. I have to look those up. So it looks like there's rumors going around that Youngblood wants to work with Oasis, and more thing too is that Oasis might be up for the James Bond theme song, but is he dead? Well, I can tell you one thing: William Shatner won't be doing Martian metal. He's already told us that Mars ain't the kind of place you raise your kids, and you know this from experience, Michael. Just ask him. But yeah, no. He's a very. I don't know. I know we have Rocky Mountain Oysters, if that counts for anything. Don't ask James.
I'm just looking up all the albums of William Shatner.
He's a very interesting person. He really is.
Oh my God.
Definitely saw the Genesis International.
The last one he put out was 2024. It's called Where Will the Animals Sleep? Songs for Kids and Other Living Things. Okay, interesting.
I'm just yes.
Oh my God! Even did Mr. Tambourine Man. I remember that. Oh
Yay, Mr. Tambourine.
Hey, Tambourine Man, play a song for me. In the jingle morning, you come calling for me. That's what he did.
Oh my! He actually did that.
Yeah.
Oh. Hey, Mr. Tambourine Man, play that song for me.
And even Leonard Nimoy, who played Mr. Spock, sang a song about Bilbo Baggins, the bravest little hobbit. I have to send you that song. That is hilarious.
Oh, jeez. I'm just looking at golf scores, which I do not understand. But I try. Anyway,
to YouTube. I'm gonna find the Bilbo Baggins song.
But I think it's great that he's pursuing creativity. I think creativity doesn't mean people understand it, and that's fine. I'm trying to finish up my book to hopefully get published, and I cannot tell you how creativity affects your mind while you're writing, because it's weird. It's just like I have some parts that I never thought I would put in. Period. How do you become the member? I don't know, but you need to stop it. No one wants to know. No one cares. Here.
No. Wow.
No one cares. No one cares. But creativity,
All right, I'm gonna send you this as well,
Michael.
And shh. I think you're gonna laugh at this one too, Kate.
No, Michael. Shh. Keep him out of this discussion. Shh.
Kate, don't do that.
Yeah, don't do that.
Shh. Okay, there we go. I sent you the.
Kill your husband for me, will ya?
I sent you the the Bilbo Baggins song by Leonard
thank you.
Nimoy, Mr.
I'll
Spock,
take
is
your time.
hilarious. It's cheesy but funny at the same time.
And by the way, it would be cowboy metal. Get it right. It would be cowboy metal. No, enough of that nonsense. No. It's cowboy metal. I don't think there is even a genre for that. Is there a genre for that? Stupidly, I look it up because my mind was cowboy metal. I'll look it up. Cowboy metal music. Here we go. I mean, if there's a genre for porn, then okay.
They probably have every metal under the sun now. They probably even have food metal. French fries.
Oh yeah, there is cowboy metal.
Really?
Oh.
JJ, can you imagine screamo music for food metal? All you hear going, da 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 da, French fries, French fries, French fries, hamburgers. That would be funny.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, I don't know. Didn't Bob Marley already cover that song "Buffalo Chip Soldiers"?
Shut up!
No.
I love you, Michael. With all due respect, I love you. Shut up. I love you, but shut up.
Buffalo Soldiers.
Yeah, okay, anyway, before this gets off track, because Michael's being smarty pants. Kimberly, back up. Cowboy metal.
Wow.
There is a thing called cowboy metal.
Really?
It blends gritty Western themes, outlaw attitudes, and country rock influences with heavy, fast-paced metal, exemplified by artists like Ron Keel, the Comancheros, and Wi-Fi. The style often features themes of untamed West, gunfighters, dark, brooding tales, and sometimes blending in spaghetti Western blues.
Wow.
Okay, I'm gonna have to listen to this later. I'm curious.
And they better not butcher a Jorgen. We're talking about different genres of metal. Oh, and Kate was talking earlier about Flea from he's in the Red Hot Chili Peppers.
Yeah, the guy, the bassist from Red Hot Chili Peppers is releasing a jazz album. I'll Facebook you the single. It's really good. I think you're right. It's very jazzy. It's nothing like Red Hot Chili Peppers at all. I mean, when you think of Flea, you think of Red Hot Chili Peppers. Don't influence him.
Uh-oh. Hey, Jorgen, you have any new albums that you bought recently? If you want to come up and join me.
Well, there is cowboy metal. I didn't even realize that.
All right, I'm going to put the link out.
Nothing's just picking my mind. Yeah, I just randomly see cowboy metal, and it occurred to me, well, it wouldn't surprise me if there was cowboy metal. Well, I'll be darned. There is. I have to listen to it later. Should be interesting.
There's the link there, Jorgen, if you want to come up and say hey.
The cowboy metal. Nope, not yet. But cowboy metal. Who knew there was cowboy metal? I'm gonna have to share that. Oh, by the way, I forgot to tell you something cool. It just popped up. I was gonna talk about this. So Alice Cooper, Chris Angel were
cooking.
Okay. Cool. No rush. You don't have to be on. We're gonna leave in a few minutes. Chris Angel were doing some practicing, and they're doing that Alice Cooper ballad. You and me, what we are. Get this though. Cheryl is flying. She's like,
wow.
She's flying, and I'm like, I don't know whose idea it was to have her flying during that song, but that is a really good idea. So,
wow.
I don't know. Cowboy Metal has always shagged my hype, but I do love the metal hit song. Get rope, yeah.
Oh, Michael, how did your pole dancing go Wednesday night?
Oh, shut up with the pole dancing, please. Just shut up with that. Just shut up with that. No.
That had me in stitches. Hey, I was depressed that day, so I was happy to have a good laugh. Look, I'm smiling. Okay.
I have very limited P's and Q's when I think of Michael doing that, so please don't do that.
Tom Jones presents Pussycat Metal.
Is there anything called Pussycat Metal? No, I'm not even going to ask. It's from JJ. I'm not even going to ask.
I think Elvis Presley would have a hunk of burning metal.
Huckleberry metal. I'm just impressed that there's actually. It never really dawned on me there was cowboy metal till that T-word showed up, and I'm like, I didn't even really think about that till now. Now I
wonder if there's jazz metal.
I'm gonna be. If there's polka metal, there's gotta be jazz metal. If there's cowboy metal, there's gotta be food metal. Food metal. What?
Ghost Riders in the Sky. I like that one.
Ghost.
I like when Johnny Cash does that.
Oh man, John Cash! What a great artist he was. Jeez, I have to look at that. Now. My acquiring mind wants to know, like, what are the current cowboy metal bands? Jeez.
I walk the line.
That's one. Ring of Fire is a good wedding song. List of cowboy metal bands. I'm gonna have to share this with somebody. List of.
Oh, and you know what would be a funny song for the mother-in-law if they dance with the groom? Mother-in-law, mother-in-law, mother-in-law.
Okay. Anyway, moving on. All right, so you got Spirit World, and they're described as death western band playing thrashy metal with tales of gunslingers and desolation. Ooh, I like it. Then you got Rebel Meets Rebel, a collaboration between Pantera members and David Allan Coe, blending country with heavy groove metal. Pantera is what? They're not cowboy.
Wait, what?
Volbeat. They're not cowboy metal. Wayfarer, known as Western black metal, this band combines old Western atmosphere with dark metal, heavily influenced by Colorado landscapes. I need to look it up because I live in Colorado. So then you got country metal and rock. You got Ghoul Town. Oh,
wow.
My jam right there, Ghoul Town. That's a horror-themed band, often described as spaghetti Western punk metal. And then you got Texas Hippie, a southern metal / hard rock band from Texas with heavy outlaw country vibe. Oh, get this. The Goddamn Gallows. That's the band. A blend of punk, metal, and bluegrass that fits the cowboy outlaw theme. Blackberry Smoke, I know who they are. Barnyard. Oh, here's one. Barnyard Stompers, a band that brings a hellbilly, a country metal sound, and Cody Parks and the Dirty South. A country meets metal act known for mashing up artists like Johnny Cash and White Zombie. I'll have to look that one up. Then you got 16 Horsepower, a gothic country / country rock band with heavy, dark, and intense sound. Then you go to Western themes and related. You got Red West, a band specializing in cowboy Western themed metal. You got The Sword, Texas-based band with heavy sound that is sometimes associated with Southern rock metal. Iron Maiden is Western themed.
He wants to hear more cowbell. Ladies and gentlemen, the Jazz King is here.
16 Horsepower.
Hey, Jorgen.
Yeah, a band from Denver with dark, rural Western sound. Then you got Dark Stone Cherry, a heavy rock band that blends Southern rock with modern metal. Well, I gotta work out after this, so I might be listening to some cowboy metal while I work out.
I love that one. JJ put Death Row Metal hit song choked on the last meal. That's
not funny. But the more you know, people, there's actually cowboy metal.
Wow. We got everything here.
Well, I'm back to working out every day because it helps my depression, so I'll probably bless on some cowboy metal.
I have a hard time as it is with country. I have a hard time as it is with heavy metal. Why should I even bother to listen to something that is combined these two?
What's wrong with metal? Metal's good. It's healthy.
I'm not even going to deny that and want an answer.
Uh-oh.
You like soft music. See, I'm like in between soft and batch crazy, so I'm in between. You're more of the where I'm just like that's okay though. That's okay. That's that's your taste. That's totally cool.
I'm a smooth guy.
Yeah,
Yeah, but I think Christopher would go for all the metal.
I mean,
stuff.
I like smooth, but I like to kick things up a little bit too, musically. Yeah.
So, Jorgen, what do you think of William Shatner doing a metal album?
Pardon?
What do you think of William Shatner doing a metal album?
Worth waiting for. Is he going to talk or is he going to scream talking?
I honestly don't know.
I'm dying to find out. This is going to be something.
Run to the hills. Run for your life.
Run to the hills. Run.
What do you call a really happy cowboy metalhead? A jolly rancher.
I'm sorry, Michael. I don't get it.
It's the candy.
I don't get it.
I get it.
At least you get it. Jorgen, I sent you that jazz thing for you.
Mm-hmm.
It's metal. Oh yeah, the Flea from Red Hot Chili Peppers.
He's straight up jazz, which gets me.
Wow.
Which gets me.
Well, I haven't been all that interested in.
Oh, thanks, Kate. I got it. I just got it too. Yeah.
Well, I want to show it to you guys because it's not. Gatsby, I know where you live. Thank you. But no, all I'm saying is, oh, hi, Waffles. Aha, hi, puppy. Come here. Wee. Come here. Wee. You come say hi? Come on, mamas. You want to say hi to everybody? Wee. She's like, nope.
Come say hi to the folks. Come on.
She's like, nope.
You know you want to.
No. She's like me. She doesn't like cameras.
So you have some new stuff to show us today?
Huh?
I haven't been to a record store this week.
Well, record store days, April?
Yeah, Jorgen doesn't go to that kind of stuff. That's more up Christopher's alley.
We don't have a record store day here in Sundsvall.
Wow.
Really?
We have one record store in my city, and that one doesn't arrange it. So.
Yeah.
And they'll just up the prices on everything anyway. That's what they do.
Yeah, I wouldn't buy anything from it anyway because it's way too
Well, I do have an announcement too. Wednesday, we're having special guests. Members from the Pink House Band will be up here with my friend Lou. He's a friend of Royce and I are friends with him, and he and his band member, they're going to come up here and they're going to talk about their new music and their new album. And I'm going to be blogging about their new album. I blogged about the last one, but they want to come up here and talk about it on Wednesday. So we're going to have special guests, very knowledgeable people, very nice people. And Lou's awesome. He's very knowledgeable too, and he's a great.
And I can't wait to ask him if I can get a full-on interview on my channel with him.
And so we're gonna talk about that. Talk with him on Wednesday. It's gonna be a good one. I'm excited for it.
And you know me. I'm gonna ask Beatle questions too. I'm gonna get that in there somewhere.
Probably at the end would be good.
Yeah,
the end would be good, I think. But it's gonna be a good thing, and
I'm excited for that.
Yeah, it's gonna be a good interview. But other than that,
I think that would be up your alley, Jorgen, seeing this new band.
Yeah, I need to listen to the new album.
I'm really pumped for this.
Yeah.
You see that the Lamb is going to go back to Mondays?
He's going back to Mondays again?
He has released a new short 2 minutes update video.
Oh. Yeah, I got to look at that. So he's going back to Mondays now.
Apparently.
Back to Mondays.
Oh, back to his 3 o'clock time. Well, 7 o'clock time.
Okay. I can remember that.
Yeah, because I have Victoria Joy Music on Twitch on Monday, so if it's after her, then I can do both. Oh, that's cool.
We'll see how long that lasts.
I know, right?
Right. But yeah, so just be on the aware for Wednesday. It's gonna be fun.
I'm looking forward to that.
Their last album, the Pink House album, overseas too. Oh, Live at Pump. Oh, Michael, look at that. You love Michael. I reckon that's your favorite Pink Floyd album.
Yeah.
Live at Pompeii. I think that's your favorite.
Cookie Metal is Crumby. Okay.
Jeez. Well, if there's Cowboy Metal, there's Cookie Metal. I'm sure.
I'm sure if they have everything else, then yeah.
I mean, I don't know, but I think I'm gonna be listening to some Cowboy Metal when I work out here pretty soon. So.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That should be fun.
Blood rolling.
So Jorgen, what are you cooking tonight?
Rice.
Ooh.
And a cutlet.
Yum. That sounds good. I'm having leftover chicken.
No idea
potatoes. Yeah.
All right. Well, we're gonna go because I gotta get things done. So I got things to do. James,
yeah.
What to do?
Do you have a closing remarks to say, Jorgen?
Hi, folks. Hope you're having a nice weekend.
That's good. So there won't be a stream Sunday, but we'll be back on Wednesday. On next Sunday with George Harrison's birthday bash because it's on the 25th. So as I say, and in the end, the love you take is equal to the love you make. Yeehaw!
Well, thank you guys for joining, and thank you for taking your time to put up with us. We love you all. And have a great weekend. Do something great for yourselves. And be good, stay blessed, and keep punching. That's all I got to tell you.
Yep.
So be good to yourselves. We all have one life. So do something good. Do something that makes you happy, positively.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, but I love you all. We'll see you guys soon, okay? I got to get going. I got workout to do. I got some projects to work on, so I need to.
All right.
Cowboy Mail, I go. So we'll talk to you guys later.
Howdy.
Adios.
Adios, amigos.
Who knew there was Cowboy Metal?